How you doing? It's your buddy Blue again. Good to see you. As you can see, I'm all dolled up. My couple human friends are going to take me out to a Chinese restaurant. I've never been to a Chinese restaurant because I don't eat. Anyways, we're going to go to this Chinese restaurant. I hope they have a big door because if not, you know what? It's kind of hard to get out. I'll be eating takeout out in the parking lot. Anyways, I'm here to straighten out a few things that a few people are saying. They're not quite evolved yet, so they're telling out these big stories. One of the things, let's get one thing straight. No matter who you are, if you're rich or poor, what you have, who you are, anything, doesn't matter where you live, you are all on the same bus. Pretend I'm the bus. If anything happens to me, the bus is going over the cliff. Now there's lots of people on the bus who go, oh bullshit, bullshit, there's no cliff, there's no cliff. Those are the people who don't even look out the windows. They won't even look out the windows. The only time you're ever going to convince them that there's a problem is when they hit the bottom in the crash and their ass goes out through their face. That's the only time, and that's a little late then, I think. Anyways, another thing. This funding thing with scientists. They turned around and said, oh, the scientists are telling this big story so they get more funding. What a crock! What do you think? Like 33, hey, here's a story. 33,000 scientists all got together and say, hey, let's have a conference in Buffalo, a secret conference, and we'll all get together and we gotta have, I know what we need. We need disguises. So all these scientists got together and put on the same disguise like this. Now, the reason why they put on that disguise is because everybody in Buffalo looks like this anyways. So they all got to Buffalo in the big conference room and said, all right, everybody in favor of 33,000 scientists, 33,000, put up your hand if you want to lie to everybody in the world. Come on, you really think that? Oh yeah, we got a guest speaker. It's Alex Jones and Hannity. They're going to tell us how to lie through our teeth. No, they didn't do that. They're professional people. They care about the world. Don't ever walk around with those things on. Anyways, another guy's coming up here. I see him on the YouTube too. Professor Jordan Peterson. This guy is a psychologist. Now, a psychologist deals with depression and anxiety and eating disorders. He's at Cambridge. He's a psychologist. And somebody says, what about climate change? Do you think the world will get together and they'll fix that? He turns around. He's a psychologist. He's not even a weatherman. Why are you listening to this guy? If you got a cough like that, you don't go to your mechanic and say, hey, Bernie, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think that is? No, you don't do that. You go to a doctor. This guy's a psychologist. He don't know nothing about climate change. Why are you believing this guy? Why are these university guys hiring this guy to do this? It's wrong. This guy, and it's inspiring. Whoa, this guy's about as inspiring as a leper to a hand model. Hey, you know what? He's supposed to cure depression and deal with anxiety. He's not curing it. He's spreading it. Don't believe a word he says about. Here's the big thing he says on his video. He turns around and he says, we're never going to fix it. Never going to happen. Never. Forget it. Like, what's that? We're not ever going to try? I don't understand this.
Okay, and we're back.
Anyways, this Jordan Peterson guy, he turns around and he says, I don't believe the data. How would you know? You're not a climate scientist. What is that, eh? And we're never going to do anything about it. And that's his thing. Okay, hey, let's all listen to Jordan. Pass out the Kool-Aid, everybody, because we're never going to make it. You know what? This guy is I know what it is. He's got kids. He's got probably a very lovely wife because usually dicks have lovely wives. Anyways, here's one for him. Say you go to the hospital, God forbid, one of your kids gets sick, and the doctor comes out to you and says, hey, you know what? We have an operation, a slight chance he might live through it, and then we cure him, but you know what? We're not going to try. That's what you're saying about me. We're not going to try. What are you? Like that? Do you know what this guy is? He's a coward. You're a coward. That's what you are. You don't want. You're the guy on those disaster films that are in the back going, oh, we're going to die, we're gonna die. And the old lady comes up and slaps you in the face. That's what you are. You're not a brave person. You know what brave? Guys like Don Sadoway, liquid metal batteries. That's what he's been working on. If they come up with that, you can store more power from wind power and solar. It's a great idea. And what about that other guy, a young lad, Boyd Slate, I think his name is. He's 24 years old. He come up with a snake thing. Hey, they put it in the ocean. Remember I was telling you about that big pile of plastics floating in my oceans? He came up with this thing. It's this big thing. They circle or goes around, and it sucks up all this plastic. He's 24 years old. He came up with that idea. What a genius! And they're going to have 60 of them in my oceans. Way to go! Nice job. Oh yeah, and there's an enzyme they're developing that will eat plastic. Eat it up. Hey, there's some smart guys. And the Britons, even the British. Did you see that on video? They have a new, up in space, they shot this thing up. I can see it flying around me. And it has a harpoon. And they harpoon it all. There's 7,000 tons of shit flying around me all the time. Old satellites and crap and stuff like that. They got this harpoon that spears it. They pull it in and they get rid of it. They're cleaning up space. That's a big deal. Good work, Britons. I only thought you made tea. Hey, say hello to the Queen. Her and I are pretty tight. Anyways, way to go, Brits. Nice job on that one. What we got to do now is we got to listen to these smart people. That's the key. Thank you, Britain, because all that stuff flying around me, you know, all the time. Hey, it's like being at a barbecue in a swamp. There are all these bugs all over it. But thanks, Britain. You're doing a great job on that. And next time you go see, I'm not saying you shouldn't go see Peterson. If you want to go listen to him, might have good things to say about things. You don't know nothing about climate change, though. But if you want to go see him, and before you go, after he talks, before you go jumping off a building, what you do is you get on the YouTube and you look at these Don and all these guys coming up with these great ideas. They'll make you feel better. You'll feel they're the Bruce Willis of the movies. You know, Bruce Willis is always saving the day. That's what these guys are. These are Bruce Willis of science. Really good guys. Here's one. You got to know this. Guys are working on this too. Right now, they're having big problems with ticks, little deer ticks, and these little deer ticks, they come up to Canada from the United States. And you remember Avril Lavigne? Nice girl, really nice voice, beautiful singer, all that sort of stuff. That poor kid got Lyme disease. Well, that's a shitty deal. Same with Chris Christopherson. I love Chris Christopherson. What a great guy. You know, Bobby McGee, you know, hey, a great singer. And he got Lyme disease. We got to do something about it. See, because Canada is warming up. I know you guys, some of you guys don't believe that, but that's true. So my idea is we'll build a wall between Canada and the United States. A little wall, just a little one, about 3 feet high, so the ticks can't jump over it. You know, because they're bringing disease, and some of them are bringing drugs, and they're rapists, and there's some good ticks. Nah, that's all bullshit. Why would you believe that? You know who you gotta believe? There's a guy named Dr. Patricks. He's in BC University, and he is a genetic gene splicer or something like that. And he's coming up with a cure for this stuff. He will come up with it. That's a smart guy. Hey, Trudeau, send that guy some money. Hey, get this Lyme disease cleaned up. Hey, I want to hear Avril Lavigne sing with Chris Christopherson sometime. Anyways, I just wanted you to know, you kids, the kids come first. You got to remember about the kids. Education is important. Now, phone your leaders. Remember, that's the thing. Phone your leaders. Okay.
Before we leave, do you want to say an inspirational quote?
Inspirational quote. What do I look like? Mark Twain? Inspirational quote. Emerson has a good one. Emerson was, the respect of intelligent people and the love of small children. I like that one. Or I know another one. What's his name? Gary. Remember Gary? The guy from India. Gary?
Gandhi.
Oh yeah, Gandhi. Sorry, Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in your world. Hey, that's a good one, eh? I got one of my own. Okay, one of my own. When they say you can't do it, say you can. When they say you shouldn't do it, say you can. When they say it won't work, say, Pound salt, you dicks. I'm going to get this done. That's my quote for that. That's a good quote, eh? What do you think?
I guess it will work.
Okay. Thanks very much. I'm off for Chinese food with my friends. Things are looking up. Keep in touch with me. We're going to get this straight. There are a lot of smart people working on this, and we love all of you scientist guys. Nice job. Adios.